https://discord.gg/flat-earth. Welcome to 24/7 Flat Earth Discord channel. Be sure to go to VC Chi Check-in 1 to get your VC verification tags to get involved in the conversation about our Earth. Be sure to bring your verifiable Earth curvature evidence, though.
Enemy spotted.
Crazy Narwal, learn your arguments.
So, shouldn't the burden be on the person saying that it's the opposite of what it appears and seems to be?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So they haven't met that burden, so here we are.
Yeah, man, I think you need to do this on your own. Oh, go ahead, Crazy.
So you said that you should do it on your own, right? Like to prove and test stuff on your own, right?
Yeah, with certain things, if it's possible.
I'm just saying that, like, if you do want to do stuff on your own, try something that people say will prove that the Earth is a globe. If that works, then what are you going to do?
That's what everybody does.
Huh? What?
Nobody
FEBI
does
said that's what everyone does.
Oh, well.
He's basically saying everybody literally does that. They have to go on their own. Like, there's a bunch of people who try to debunk, quote-unquote, flat Earth, and ended up realizing that, no, it is flat. There is no curvature. It's stationary.
Ooh.
That's not my business to tell you who, man.
So you're avoiding the question now. Okay.
No.
Well, we just established that flat and stationary is axiomatic, right? Because that's the way it's observed and experienced by all. So anybody who wants to argue with the axiom, they should be coming with the proof against it. Do you have it, Narwal?
If you're in a car driving down a highway, you don't feel the car driving. Does it mean it's not?
That's not analogous at all.
No.
Yeah.
That's the exact thing that you're saying.
No, it's not the exact. It's not the exact thing. You're just arguing for the absence of any apparent motion, which is what we're saying. It's not detected. It's not felt. We don't register it. So who did? Who did measure it? How do you know that that's happening?
You were in a car that didn't have like any way you could see it moving, and you were just driving straight down a highway.
Straight.
Would you feel it moving?
Stop you right there. Straight. That's not acceleration. Just going at a constant speed in a straight line. The globe is said to be rotating. That's a constant acceleration. Those things aren't analogous.
The globe is too big to feel the rotation of the globe.
So how do you know it's rotating then? How do you know it's rotating then?
Well, gentlemen, he's just going to keep asking the same question again because he's been here before. We got somebody new in here, not VC verified yet.
No, let's do it. He's okay. He said it.
One second. One second.
Well, we have somebody new. Oh, wait, never mind. They left.
I'm VC verified.
I was going to say, hang on,
Never
guys.
mind, they left.
They already left anyway, so just listen up, guys. When one person is taking a point, can we please allow him to finish? Because Heretic had the point. He's on point right now. If I start hearing 2 or 3 people jump in, I'm going to start muting people. I really don't want to do that. I want to let one person take it. Heretic is on point, and if he's saying, okay, let somebody else take it, he'll give it to somebody else, guys. Please allow him to finish.
Thanks.
Go ahead, Heretic.
Yeah. Okay. You've told us that we don't feel it. Yeah, we know. That's what we're saying. Yeah. So how do you know that that's happening then?
Well, there's lots of different ways. It's called the ISS. It's called like different.
Okay, ISS. What specifically does that do to tell us that we're spinning around, even though it doesn't seem like it?
It's a space station up in space that has.
Okay, that's a claim stacking. Now, all we can tell from the ground is that it's a light that traverses the sky. But what does that do to tell us that we're rotating, though? Is that a measurement of rotation?
Obviously not.
Yeah, but that's what I asked for, so let's get to that.
I mean, you could look something up and see if there's a way to measure it, and then you could try it yourself.
Well, I'm asking you because you made the claim that it is spinning. Okay. So why didn't you look it up? Shouldn't that be what you've done if you know that it's spinning? Shouldn't you be the one who's looked it up already?
I mean, I guess, but I didn't.
Well, then how do you know it's spinning?
Credible sources.
Such as?
Basically everyone except for you guys.
Okay, that's kind of non-specific. Could you name somebody?
I can't name someone's like a single person. I could name a group of people.
So everybody, but can't name anybody.
Not someone specific. Not a single person.
Okay. So
Listen, I don't know who runs like the space things and stuff like that. I don't know the CEOs of all
we're not
that.
even talking about space. We're just talking about who measured the rotation of Earth.
We're quite literally talking about space right now.
I don't know why you keep going to that, because the question was who measured rotation of Earth. Because you came in giving us excuses why it's not experienced or felt. Okay, so clearly you think that there is rotation. How do you know that then?
Credible sources.
Okay, that's not saying anything though.
Is it?
No, it's not. There's nothing behind that claim. There's no substance to it.
Really?
There's two words that you threw together. If you say credible sources, then I ask who they are, and you don't know. Well, how are they credible? You don't even know who they are. You don't even have anybody we can point to.
I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. He's a Leon guy.
Foucault.
Yeah, that guy.
Okay. Do you know what he did?
He measured the Earth's rotation.
And how?
Or just, not exactly measured. He just demonstrated that the Earth does rotate.
Do you know the method that he used to do that?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Okay. Do you know what he's claiming to have demonstrated, other than the motion of the Earth? A little bit more specific. It's a particular effect. Coriolis.
Ah.
Right? That's what the claim of the pendulum is that it deviates due to Coriolis effect, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so that requires two reference frames of motion, one accelerating, that would be the rotating Earth, and another frame where it's not rotating.
Space.
So space, so the pendulum's in space.
The Earth is... I'm confused. Say that one more time.
Well, for the pendulum to be showing motion of the Earth, right, the Earth has to be rotating beneath it, and it has to be in a reference frame that is not rotating.
So you're saying Earth is the pendulum, right?
No, I'm not saying Earth is the pendulum.
Well, it's the pendulum.
The pendulum's your claim for rotation of the Earth.
I didn't know a claim was a pendulum.
Oh dear. I shouldn't have gone into this. He didn't even know who Foucault was.
Yeah, we could stop here. We could stop.
Yeah.
Here. Thank you. Thank you, Heretic.
You're just off here? Man.
You don't know anything.
Well, I have to tell you your claim, so what's the point?
No, there's no point to it. Narwal, you can just put yourself on mute, please.
Why?
You're not equipped. You're not equipped to have this conversation at this time. Just sit and listen. Sit and listen. Perhaps.
I've been listening.
Okay, listen some more.
I'm just saying, to all you flashers out there, basically everyone in this, I'm just saying, you guys like to say to do your own research, right? So then do your own research on the globe, like theories and, well, not theories, factual evidence, and do your own research on
Can I ask
and,
crazy?
how to
crazy?
prove it.
Can I ask a question? Like a geometry, for example?
No, we're not going to entertain Narwhal at the moment.
No, I want to give him a little information, Miggy, only because he can believe crazy. Do you know that Earth has the dimensions?
That what?
Do you know that Earth has the dimensions, how big it is?
Yeah, I meant you could tell him. He's not going to respond. We're not going to waste our time with this guy. But you could tell him anything.
He's heard it before. I recognize him. He's been in here before, guys. He's heard it.
I'm very sorry.
Do you think that Earth is sphere? Simple question.
Yes.
Yeah, he's not going to respond.
Yes. Okay, great. Do you think that sphere is geometrical object?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think that every sphere has drop over distance? That means if you have more distance, that things will, how to say, drop more because it's sphere.
I know where you're
Curvature.
going with this. Yes.
You know where I am going with this.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, where I am going. If you have the dimensions of object, can you measure it?
Yes.
Okay, we did that in the reality.
All right, so he's either going to be ejected or not be talked to. Because he's not going. We're not going to entertain his business, Sasha.
Yeah, but I
We're
want
not,
to try, Miggy. He can refuse that. I will tell
bro.
him information about radios, but it's all right, Miggy. He can
He's not
refuse
ready.
that.
Yeah, he's not ready for this conversation, Sasha. We can
I know.
wait till we can wait for him to actually gain some more knowledge and then come back because
Yeah,
he's gonna waste everyone's time. He's just a
right.
time waster at the moment. Until he's more equipped to come to this conversation, then we can entertain it. But
What is your profession? See, old friend, I brought more soldiers than you did.